Hey guys, Roach here bringing you some Arma II Dayz Mod. This is actually my second game. My first game ended pretty abruptly. I had done quite well at the beginning, getting supplies and had a few bandages, an extra canteen of water. But fortunately I decided to check out this town nearby the coast, and some idiot decided to start unloading on me, and when I tried to be friends with him, he waited till I turned around and shot me in the back. So I'm going to play this one a little bit differently. I'm also recording it, so I obviously want to extend this as much as possible. Now for those of you who don't know, Dayz uses the Arma II engine. It's a mod for it, and it's basically just puts you in the open world of Nervous. Hope I said that right. And it's populated full of zombies and other players, over up to 50 players. So 49 others should be in this game. And it's basically just survive. There's no real point to it. Just scavenge and pretty much make your own story. So we just spawned here in the coastline. And first thing we gotta do is we gotta try to find a nice spot to call it quits for the first day. The world is persistent, meaning that if I log out now and I log in 24 hours, that's basically 24 hours that my guy hasn't drank or ate. So it's not just something that you can log out. You have to actually prepare for the next day. You know, like tonight I'm gonna be looking for water, and I do have food, so I don't need to worry about that now. But if I come across it, obviously that's gonna be a priority over ammo. This is not one where you can run around shooting everything. You really have to pick your shots and make sure that either you're very far away from the towns when you're shooting, or that there's absolutely nobody else around. The reason being, well, that's actually two reasons being. One of them is that when you fire, if there's any zombies nearby, they're gonna hear it and they're gonna come after you. And some of them are easier to take down than others. They move slower, but then you got a few that are just super fast, and they can come up on you, grab onto you, and just start beating you up. Then the other second reason is that you are in a game with other people, and those other people are, most of the time, it's not that they're not friendly, but they just don't want to take any chances. As I did, I took a chance with this guy being a friendly, and he ended up just shooting me in the back. So he probably died though. He was around a whole bunch of zombies, and that's particularly why I didn't want to fire. Last thing you want to do in this game is shoot. That should always be your last resort. Oh, it looks like a good place. Some houses you can't go in, which is frustrating. I'm sure maybe they'll fix that in the future. Maybe they can, I'm not sure. But in the most cases, when you see a building with a lot of windows and a lot of doors, or I mean a lot of windows and a lot of floors, it's usually a good sign. Now the game's voice chat is localized, and for instance, if I hold caps lock, I can actually talk. And by talking, since it's localized, anybody nearby will hear me, including zombies. So you also have to be careful when you talk. I want to head down to that seems to be like an apartment complex or something. Hopefully, if everything goes well, you actually won't see me fire my gun a lot. Looks like a nice place. Okay, it's gonna be a long run all the way over there. Oh, that's not a good sign. Usually those hangars mean that this is a main town population, and tends to be a lot of other survivors running around here. And lately it's been shoot first, ask questions later. Hopefully we can get in there. That looks like something that would have good supplies in there. Right now there's 590 zombies in this world. Considering the map size, that's not a lot, but They tend to spawn in bunches, so if you find one, you're gonna find another 15 or 20. Oh, looks like I can't go in it. There's also stuff on the ground that you can scavenge, so looks like we can go in that hangar, at least. There's a dead zombie there. Looks like somebody was here recently. Bodies disappear after 15 minutes, so that means there was somebody here. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of dead people over here. Definitely gotta be careful. Hey, anybody in there? Hello? Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4 dead bodies in here. You've got to be joking me. No, 5, 6 zombies, 6 bodies in here. Can't seem to scavenge any of them. That's a lot of bodies. For one concentrated area, that's a lot of bodies. Doesn't look like anybody's going to be repairing that anytime soon. Let's keep moving. Like I said, this seems to be a really popular area, so we gotta be careful. You notice, keep looking out in the horizon. If you hold the button down, you can actually zoom in. So it's good to stop and then check every once in a while to see if you see any movement. Right now, there's none. This is odd. Usually there's some Zeds by now. Is that broken glass? What is that? There's another dead body over there. Man, somebody's been running through here mowing down everybody. Another thing is I don't have a map. You can pick one up, but you gotta find it. Also, there's no compass. There's basically nothing. All you start off with, and I should have shown this before, I'm sorry about that. A handgun, 2 bandages, about 6 clips, some canned food, water, road flares, painkillers, and a morphine injector. Everything else you have to get for yourself, and obviously if you somehow end up surviving the day, you're gonna have to make sure you have enough supplies for tomorrow. Like I said before, you gotta have food, you gotta have water, and all that stuff. Oh, thought I saw somebody running over there. It's just a bunny rabbit. It's very strange that there's nobody here. Either there's just nobody spawning, or somebody's been around here lately cleaning the place up. One way or another. I mean, they're gonna have to deal with Zeds or bandits. Bandits usually mean it's people that like to kill other people, or like to steal your things. But frankly, I'm pretty sure everybody's a bandit, including myself. I don't know if I'm going to be asking too many questions. Especially if somebody's 2 feet away from me, I'm just going to unload on them. Okay, so we got 2 bodies over here. One of them looks to be a human body. One in the middle. I'm not going to go for it because that might be a trap. Okay, that's a lot of dead bodies. So obviously if I find somebody here, I'm not going to be asking them to identify themselves. I'm just going to shoot them. So some scrap metal. There's a lot of things that you can pick up here that you can actually use to, for instance, like to repair a vehicle or something of that sort. But that works a lot better when you have a group. Since I don't have a group, there's no point in me picking those things up. See, like this is a jerry can. I wonder if there's water in here, maybe, or fuel. I'm not sure. Oh, it's for refueling and powering generators and refueling cars. 5 bodies. Wow. But you know what? I don't think this might be player bodies. I think these are just bodies from... Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. That makes more sense. I thought these were actual bodies of people playing, but it looks like it's just bodies of... Okay, now this is real players. See how I can loot them? Yeah, this is definitely a... See how... Yeah, this is a... somebody's body. And this is recently. We got some Makarov magazines here. Let's no, I don't want to chuck the bandage. Let's open the bag. Let's put the bandage and some Makarov mags in there. Oh, this guy's got a shotgun? A Winchester. Apparently I can't pick it up. There's another bandage. Bandages are good. They stop bleeding, obviously, and they can be very useful. Oh, here we go. Winchester. Great, I got a nice weapon. How do I equip it? Chester. Nice. I got 10 rounds for it. Now this is probably obviously going to make a lot of noise. But yeah, I just cannot believe how many bodies are here. Soda can, nice. Got something to drink for the next day. I need to open my bag. Put some morphine injector in here. Bandages. I'm gonna stop it here and join us for the next video.